Hello everyone, how are you today? I'm your host, Your Reader, that's right. Listen guys, it's time for some readings. This is for June of 2023. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all of you that have continued to view my channel and like, sharing, subscribing, and for donating. And thank you for all of you that have continued to order personal readings. I really appreciate you, okay? Thank you. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's go. Let's get moved on here. Now, I want to let you know I didn't get to post for last month, which was Mother's Day month. I apologize for everybody that I didn't get to post. I still have visitors that still can be quite distracting. So I decided to take more time aside so that I can get my readings done because it's so important to me, right? I really want to do this for my viewers. And missing it is like missing food. It's like missing water. Ask any reader, they will tell you, okay? It's like missing food and water. It's very difficult, right? It's not fun, right? For you guys or for us. We about can't stand it. So anyway, here I am and I'm back. So these are going to be general messages. All signs. It's going to be Aries through Pisces. I'll name them out so that you can see your pile and know when I'm getting to it. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Now, I only wanted to pull one card, but some of you got two. A lot of the piles got two, and then Pisces, you got four. So whatever messages come out is what we're going to talk about, okay? These are general. Again, all signs. All right, and these are going to be channeled. So I'm going to channel a little bit in between, okay? To see what other messages come out. I am going to channel a little bit in between. Is everybody ready? We're jumping right in. Right in. I wanted the introduction to be a little bit short so that I could jump right in and give you your messages, okay? I wanted to say, I hope you guys are having a good summer so far, too, though. I hope you guys are having a good start to your summer, right? Because it's just about here. Here we go. Let's get started. Aries, what's your first card here for Aries? Oh, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, got it. Okay, listen. Aries, somebody is about to see your worth. If they haven't seen it before, they're gonna see it now. Someone's about to see your worth like never before. You are, dare I say, the most important people in people's. You are the most important person in your family right now. Yikes! Sorry for anybody else around. Not trying to dog them out, not trying to minimize their importance or their place in the family, but I'm gonna repeat it. You're the most important person in your family right now. You're either a mother or father, or you're a very important person within the family. You're either very supportive, financially, even emotionally, or even physically. You are very, very supportive, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles is not someone um, she's not someone you can easily do without. Are you guys getting that? You just can't do without her, okay? You can't, okay? She's too helpful, she's too kind, she's thoughtful, she's patient. Um, She's forgiving, she's long suffering, and she's understanding. She's grounded. You know, she doesn't get her ruffle. She does not get her, her feathers ruffled very easily. So she's somebody you can talk to and tell anything to. Also, if you need anything, she's willing to give it to you within reason. Okay, she's not going to let you just come in and just put her in a financially bad situation. She knows when to tell you no within reason, and she knows when to help when you really need it. Also, with Queen of Pentacles, Aries, I'm getting that you are very, very hard at work. Your work sees this, so you're about to get an increase, and not just a small one. You're about to get one that is very, very substantial. I'm talking one that's going to put you in a different tax bracket. Some of you, it's not going to be the couple of cents or whatever most people give you at work. We're talking dollars. It's a lot. It's going to push you financially ahead a lot. Okay. So it's going to jump you up. It's going to be a nice jump in the money. I don't know if it's it's not a general raise. This is bigger. This is like it's almost like a bonus or an appreciation, or it's some type of accolade, or you're getting more than what you would normally get. I'm trying to tell you, because here with the Queen of Pentacles, you're getting more than what you would normally get financially, because your job says they just can't do without you. Just like I said, she's got a bouquet of flowers in one hand. You can tell by the way she's holding them. Somebody's giving them to her. That was for actually Mother's Day for last month for a lot of you. Queen of Pentacles is the mother of the tarot. She's the wife of the tarot, as you can see with the ring on her left hand there. So you are loved, you're appreciated, you're respected. And listen to me, Aries. You are needed. I mean, you're seriously needed. When I tell you, Queen of Pentacles, you are needed right now financially. Your family needs you financially. They need you emotionally. They need you physically. They need you around. They need your help. They do. And you stepping away right now is just going to throw too much off for everyone. They're not going to be able to handle it. You're somebody that they really need in their life. Okay. You're helpful, kind, supportive, and thoughtful. So, and get, oh, listen. Also, Aries, here's what I'm getting. You are like one of the most important people in your family. You're one of the most important people on your job. Like your job literally cannot do without you right now. You're like one of the most important people. You either get you either like one of the highest people that get like the highest bonuses, or if you sell, you're in sales, you sell the most. You know what I mean? You keep everybody afloat. Losing you would just be, it would hurt too badly. The company would take a bit of a hit. Okay, so you're not someone that the company can afford to lose. That's why you're getting that raise too. They're not, they may tell you that or they may not tell you that. But buddy, you walking away right now, that's gonna be a big hit to either the manager that you're working with or the company you're working with. It's not something they can afford, and they are not interested in losing you. You're too hardworking, too dedicated. You make too much money for the company, or you make enough money to support yourself, which is good, but you've earned it. The Queen of Pentacles says, listen, whatever you're paying me, I've earned every dime of that. Okay, you've earned it. Now, something else I want to tell you, Aries. If you are middle age, anywhere from 40 to all the way up to 65, to senior years, you're going to have enough to retire on. Whether you have a mate or not, I'm hearing you actually are going to have enough to retire on. You're not going to be working at like 75 or in your later years, your golden years. You're not going to be working. Okay. You're going to have enough to retire on, I'm hearing, in the next 10 to 15 years. So if you have any financial issues right now and you feel like you can't, you're not going to retire on time because you don't have any money in the bank because the economy's um, been so hyperinflation, you're going to be okay. You actually are still going to retire on time with a decent cushion in the bank. And I'm also hearing if you choose to work like part time, a couple hours a day, you can do that, Aries, but you're not going to be working until you drop, okay? You're not going to work until the last day of your life. That's just not going to happen for you. Are you hearing that? Let me get one more card. You're not going to work until you drop, okay? You're just not. All right? Let me get another card here from the trusty. I'm going to get it from Rider Waite. You should be financially stable. You should be good to go. Wow. Yep, Ten of Swords is reversed. Look at that. So anything that you went through, hardship, difficulty, um, endings, whatever you want to call it, okay? Anything that really took you down, you are going to 100% recover from it. Yeah, you're going to turn over a new leaf. You're going to totally recover from it. It's not going to keep you down. It's not going to hold you back. It's just not. You're going to recover completely from whatever it is that you have been dealing with. If you've had some serious financial loss or anything that's happened, it could be anyone in your family, or even if you were sick, I have to throw that in there. You're going to 100% recover. I would say 90%, right? It's usually not ever 100%, but you're gonna almost totally, I'll say almost totally recover. Okay. What's that one? That hip. Yeah, there's been some hardship, maybe some heartbreak, some hurt. Maybe someone's disappointed you. Um, Maybe someone has let you down. But the Knight of Swords says, quickly, swiftly, you will recover from that. Could be an air sign or an earth sign like you, if it's a person. But you're going to recover. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everyone around you is, yeah. You're going to move on from everything. You're going to move quickly. And you'll move on down the road from hardship, and your family will too. Okay, you're going to move on down the road from hardship. You will help people around you recover from a lot of difficulty, a lot of devastation. If you're sick, you're going to recover, and that way you can help others, because you can't help people if you can't help yourself, right? But you're going to be fine, Aries. Things are going to get way better for you financially. You're going to be able to take care of those that you love. You'll be able to give them money, support them, whatever it is they need. You'll be able to loan it to them without going, oh my God, I can't pay, how am I going to give them money and take care of me? No, you'll be able to say, oh, here's a couple of hundred. Don't worry about it. Okay? You'll be able to do that and not look at your account like, oh my God, well, how am I going to pay my rent? It's not going to happen. You're going to be financially well off. I'm telling you that you will. And loved and appreciated and respected at the same time. Okay? for everything that you bring to the table for those that you love. Let's move on, and it'll be too long. Okay, here we go. Taurus, what are the messages for you, Taurus? These are general channel messages. What are the messages for you? Three of Wands. Let me get the glare of the camera off. Got it. Okay. Do you see how he's holding that one wand? But then the others are behind him. So I'm hearing that you need to take a step forward to send out a message to someone. It's a long distance communication message. Somebody that's very far from you. Like they're like states and states away. This is not somebody that's like next door. This is somebody that's a long way away. I'm hearing that they're actually going through a really hard time, and that hearing from you will be a very welcome message. Like, oh my God, we haven't talked in so long. It may even break them down to tears. Like it might. You are going to be a very welcome person to hear from. You're going to be somebody that they're going to, when hearing your voice, is going to be like, I haven't heard from you in like 5 or 10 years. Like it's going to be a long time, right? But the three of wands, he's holding one with the two behind him, says you need to do that. Send the message first. Somebody's either hurting, they're either stressed or hurting, or they're going through something. And hearing from you will be a very welcome. Yeah, send a quick text, a quick message, okay? They need to hear from you. They need to know that you care. And I don't care how long it's been. It could be years and years and years, but they still need to hear from you, okay? They still need to hear from you. What is it? What is it? Oh my goodness, yes. What is, look. That pushed right up. And then look, the Hermit and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is, oof. The Hermit says they're alone. The Seven of Wands says they're a little bit defensive, a little bit protective over something. Maybe they don't want people to know. You know what I mean? So the Hermit and the Seven of Wands says, I don't want to say anything. I want to protect this and keep it covered. And the Hermit says, I just deal with it alone, So someone's alone. They're just not in a good place, and they need, they have a great need. They're out there, they're alone. They just feel like life hasn't been very good to them right now. They're losing something or someone, and could even be their health. Five of Pentacles could mean that your health is not good. But whatever this is, they're not in a good place, and you haven't talked to this person in a long time. And can I tell you something? You could swear to God that they don't want to hear from you. Not true. They hearing from you, they're gonna break down in tears. They're gonna be so glad to hear from you. Some of you are waiting on them to call you. Some of you waiting on them to contact you. And after a while, they might. But see, I'm seeing with this wand here. But he's holding it. You take the first step. Quick text message. Oh my goodness. Mom told me that some such and such passed away. My condolences to you. I hope everything's okay. Open the message, and then close it. That way you don't make it look as if you're trying to get back with it. You know what I mean? You're just sending a message saying, listen, it's been a long time. That's terrible what you went through. And I've heard about it. And I just want to let you know I still care. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of you, this is an X. I saw it with the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you right now it is. Some of you, this is an X. I saw it with the Five of Pentacles. They're in a bad place. And if they had love in their life, it probably didn't go right. And it would be very nice to hear from you. You don't have to get back with them. But some of you, maybe you do want that. I'm going to tell you now, this is a prime opportunity for you to open that door. But the Three of Wands, the way he's holding that wand, you need to take the first step and send that message out first. And the Two of Wands said that it's going to come back. I keep hearing boomerang. I don't know why I keep hearing that with the Three of Wands. I keep hearing boomerang, boomerang. You sent it out, then it comes back. So the Three of Wands says that long distance message will come back, but you have to take the first step like he's holding it. And then just send it. Check on them. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Let them know, oh yeah, I heard about what happened. That's terrible. Something's happened that was awful, and then you send no message at all. That sends a bigger message. Are y'all getting that? Not sending a message at all, not contacting them, not letting them know, not hearing anything. And they know that you found out because because it's Three Wands, which means you have a network. Y'all didn't get that. So that means that they know somewhere or the other you will find out. They know one way or the other you're going to find out because you guys network. So they know you know. You know what I'm saying? They know you know. So if you don't say anything, that says more than you saying something. Whew, I know y'all heard that. So send a text, let them know that you're thinking of them in this difficult time, and then they will come back. They will contact you back, and they're gonna be like, "It's so good to hear from you." Oh my God, like it's been years since I heard your voice, and you don't know how much I need to hear your voice right now. It is such a welcome thing. It's like music to my ears. Like they're telling you how much you mean to them, but you're not going to know it until you take a chance, until you reach out first. So don't get defensive and hold back. Towards be bold like the bold you are, and step out because somebody really needs to know that you remember them in a very difficult time in their life. You don't have to get back together if you don't want, but definitely look. Oh, look what's coming out. Look, let me get it. Yeah, see, you really need to do this because you really need to do this. See, you got to reconnect. And guys know when you go to the doctor, you see that sign at the doctor's office. That's because this person needs to heal. This is almost like medicine for them. It's like therapy talking to you. Reconnect them with that buddy. It's like therapy because you used to be so close, and they're like, "Listen, I need this right now." Okay. See, he's like reaching his hand over. He's got one cup in the hand, one hand he's reaching over. So, and if you look carefully, you can almost see the hand on the other side. It's probably kind of reaching back. So, yeah, they need to hear from you. They need to reconnect. I tried to tell you they did, Taurus. Now, if you say nothing, the door's open. Oh my God. Look at your cards. The door's open. I mean, they need to hear from you because this is like killing them right now. This is so difficult right now. What is that? Oh, okay. I know who that is. Okay. This is so difficult right now that, oh, yeah, it was down here. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Aries, Taurus. Yeah. This is so difficult right now that this is so difficult that not hearing from you is probably just going to make them think that even though you guys split or you're not together or you're not apart, that you guys are apart, not hearing anything is going to make them think that, yeah, I don't give a dang, we're not together anymore, so what don't matter to me, you know what I mean? That's going to play in their head more than anything. So you really want to reach out. I'm telling you that 3 of Wands is going to boomerang and come back in a very good way. Okay, so let's go forward. Sorry about that, guys. A little distraction again. So anyway, we're going to move forward. Make that move, Taurus. They're waiting on you. Okay, you're going to be glad you did. Um, Gemini. Let me get some Gemini energy going on here. Oh, lovers, that's your energy. Listen, I'm hearing the DeBarge song. Some of you guys need to look it up. There'll never be another love. I think it was Tommy DeBarge that sang that. As long as I was growing up, I used to always think it was El DeBarge. Actually, it was Tommy, I think, that sang that. I think the group's name was Switch. Anyway, that's something a lot of you may not be aware of, right? Some of you that you may be aware of that, you may not. Some of you may be kind of young. That's old school. Anyway, let's move forward. I keep hearing this song from the DeBarges. There will never be another love. There will never be another love. Some of you need to look it up. It's a very beautiful song. Um, Somebody keeps saying that to you, Gemini. There will never be another love. So here's what else I'm getting. You have grown very close to someone and they've grown close to you. Listen close, Gemini. This is never going to, there will never be a separation in the spirit. There will never be a separation emotionally. There won't be. I don't care what you do. I don't care what they do. Somebody around you is so connected to you, and I don't want to use the word stuck on you. I don't want to use that word. I don't want to use that word, but I have to tell you, this is going beyond the universe. Um this is something that transcends this physical realm. This is a deeply spiritual connection. That's why they call you soulmates. That is the card of soulmate. This is somebody's gonna love you beyond this world. If they're dead and gone, you're still gonna feel their love and energy. It just is what it is. Okay. um it's still alive, it's still there, there's still a connection, and it's incredibly strong. The lovers keeps telling me that this is a love affair on steroids. Okay, the lover's card is like a love affair on steroids. It's like someone, they don't just love you, they're in love with you. They're not just in love with you, they're attached to you. They're not just attached to you physically, mentally, emotionally, they need you. I got something else to tell you. Please listen, Gemini. I hope that there's not another person in their life. I, I hope that there's not another person in their life, because they don't. If there's someone else in their life, they like them. They can never love them. They can never love them. The lover card tells me that there's somebody, because that card is upright too. They will never love anyone like they love you. Never. They like them, but they'll never love them. Are they telling that person that? Yeah, probably, but they're lying. They're telling them what they got to tell them because you're not around. What choice do they have? So they have to try to move on, but it's not working. This person is still emotionally attached to you in so many ways. It's pathetic. It's just sad. It's painful. And their emotion sometimes grows out of control, and they know it, and there's nothing they can do about it. Somebody is still deeply connected to you, and that's just the way it is. Listen, Gemini, that's the way it's going to be for this lifetime. That's the way it's going to be for this lifetime. The connection is too strong. If they with somebody else, they like them. They're in love with you, but they're in like with that person. I said they're in like, not in love, and that's not good. Why? Because whoever else is around, their rebound, their second choice, their second fiddle, they're just somebody to fill in the shoes, their placeholder. It's all of the above. I'm just letting you know, okay? So they cannot physically break away from this connection. It's too big, it's too strong, it's too powerful over them. And that's how they feel about you. And I'm just letting you know that. It's extremely difficult for anyone else to come along and take your place. It's extremely difficult for somebody else to just show up and think that they're just going to fill your shoes. They just can't do it. Not going to happen. I'm just letting you know. Not going to happen. Not in this lifetime. Maybe the next lifetime, but not this one. There'll never be another love. I don't know how long you were with this person. I'm seeing Gemini, but it was that slap. Did y'all hear that slap? Whenever you guys hear the shuffle, when you hear the shuffle and if you hear the slap. Oh, did y'all see that? Oh my God. The world. Stop it. Stop. Thought I was making it up. There will never be another. Never. I told you that. There will never be another. They're sad. It hurts. But they got to deal with it. Now, you say, oh, but the Ace of Pentacles is there. Which means they have another opportunity that's just as good. It's just as good, right? It's a blessing too. But it's not you. Now, the Ace of Pentacles also tells me that in order to get on the road to the next thing, something's going to have to end. Something's going to have to change. Something's going to have to end. Right? Well, Death card said, what is it ending? Is it you? Is that finished for you? Says the Death card. Ace of Pentacles says there's an opportunity. Ooh, that slapped it almost came out. Come back out, whatever you were. Whatever it is, there's an opportunity that presents it. Oh my God, they don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. I just had to confirm it. They don't want it. Is it an earth sign? Is it a fire sign? Is it an air sign like you? Is it a water sign? They don't want it. So if there's another opportunity presenting itself, it's decent, it's good, and it could be a blessing, but they just don't want it. Sorry, guys. Distractions. Anyway, Gemini, there will never be another love. Did you see those cards? I told you. Never. It's not going to happen in this lifetime. You guys aren't together for whatever reason. You saw the world card. So you're not together for whatever reason, but they said they don't care. There will never be another love. I will take whatever else I have to take because it's there, because it's something decent. I got to get on with life, but there will never be another Gemini. There just won't. I'll just suck it up and take it, go on with life. But what my heart is with you. What I want is you. My heart, my spirit, my soul, my body belongs to you, Gemini. It will never belong to anyone else. They'll get it in the physical, but they'll never get it emotionally. They'll never get it spiritually. They'll never have my heart. Sad, but the truth. Let's move on. Someone loves you. And you know what? Let me look at you, Gemini. They don't want it. There's another opportunity presenting itself, Gemini, but they don't want it. They're like, I don't want it. I'm not interested. I don't. They don't really turn me on that much. They don't. King of Wands reverse isn't really that. He don't want you that bad. Tell me, what does Gemini feel? What does Gemini feel? Judgment card and Four of Pentacles. You wanted to. You wanted to, but you're holding back. You wanted to, right? You definitely feel like the Judgment card says you really feel like either the universe or God or the angels are trying to give you a warning and tell you to come back together, and you're stubbornly either holding back, pulling back, or just not really taking that step forward. And that's why you guys are in the situation you're in, because neither one of you, you're definitely not taking a step forward. So they're going to go on with someone, you're going to go on with somebody. There's that slap again, but the feelings are going to remain. Oh my God. I'm just letting y'all know. Oh God, let's move on. That's terrible, Gemini, but I'm telling you, there'll never be another love. But guess what? Neither one of you are taking a step forward. You're just going to go on with life. But the next people, guess what? They're nothing but placeholders. And that's the way y'all are going to leave it. Let's move on. Cancer. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Let me feel it. Don't make any purchases. You haven't saved enough. Your bank account isn't big enough. As a matter of fact, I keep hearing your bank account's in the negative. You haven't put enough in your savings account. I keep hearing the Seven of Pentacles reverse say, you haven't put enough in your savings account. And you surely haven't invested enough in yourself. You're not taking time out to invest in you. Are you what's going on here, Cancer? Let me see. You got a long way to go before you see the fruits of your labor. You've got a long way to go. You're not sowing enough seed. Are you putting enough in your savings? So like, are you put $1 in there? So if you got like $500, if you got $500, put $1 over there. $1. Put $2 over there. Just small amounts. But put $5 over there. Start putting something aside, because I feel like you don't have enough saved for a rainy day. You're not investing enough. You're not saving enough. Something else I'm getting there. Hold on. No, look. Look what happens beyond the bottom of the day. No, you're not. This is dependency. You're not going to be self-sufficient, independent if you continue to spend the way you do. Isn't that something that was on the bottom of the deck just waiting for you? So, no, you got to start saving. Cut that out. You can't keep blowing all your money in Amazon. You don't need that shirt that bad. Something's hidden. Something's coming up. Says the moon, Pisces energy. You got earth energy and Pisces. Something's coming up, and the moon says you don't see it. It's hidden. Something's going to pop up here. You're not seeing any signs of it yet. That's because it's growing quietly, slowly in the dark. One thing I do like about the moon is things that she talks about what you can't see. Doesn't mean it's not there. It just means you can't see it. Did y'all get that? Doesn't mean it's not. Listen, the Seven of Pentacles reverse says with the moon, listen, the moon says just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So it's something that's done quietly in the dark that comes to light at a later time, right? Something quietly being done, secretly, right? What's done in the dark comes to the light, says the moon. So I'm going to need you guys to start saving, because the moon says just because you can't see it right now and you're in the dark and you don't know, just because you can't see it right now and it's in the dark doesn't mean it's not happening, says the moon. I'm going to need you guys to really start saving for a rainy day. Stop spending on Amazon. What is this jumping right off? Seriously? Did you guys see? I didn't even get to shuffle. I just put the deck down. So now you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Look. Seven of Pentacles, moon. What you don't see. What do you got to say now, Cancer? Yeah. Start saving for a rainy day. Start doing it now, because the moon says just because you can't see it happening doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay? Start saving. Your account's going to really grow. Let your little interest or whatever hit it. Start putting $5 away. One day you're going to have a real cushion sitting there, says the Seven of Pentacles. But you have to start. And the Seven of Pentacles reverses, you're wasting time, you're wasting money, you're wasting resources, or you're wasting effort. You're wasting something. Also, the Seven of Pentacles reverse talks about not being promoted, not given increase or being promoted. So that means you may not be getting an increase on your job. You may not be getting promoted. You may not be getting what you deserve at the moment. So Don't waste anything. You're going to need it down the road, right? Save for a rainy day. Keep hearing the word rain when I look at the moon too. I don't know why. I guess because the moon is like clouds or dark. So save for a rainy day. You're going to need it. Seven of Pentacles says you're going to be glad you did. Okay? Start saving for a rainy day. What are you doing on Amazon and your account? You got $30 in your account. You're on Amazon? What are you doing? What? You said, but that deck of cards costs $20. But okay, but I mean, okay, but you have $30 and the cards cost $20. With tax 22, trust me, I've got like 150 decks probably. So that may be, but then you got $10 left. Now, if you have an emergency, what's $10 gonna do? Like, no, you really have to start taking time to save, invest it. I keep hearing invest in your life. Remember, these are channel messages. I'm hearing you need to invest more in your life. What's that? Stop. Look. Oh, look. The Star card, Aquarius, the Judgment card. You need to invest more in your life. Look at that. The Judgment card, again, you need to do something before. The Judgment card says something you need to wake up to. Pay attention, right? It's an emergency. That's why there's a red cross on that flag. This is like damage control. This is the card of damage control, right? The Judgment card said, let's not let this get any worse, please. Okay? So it's a call to action. You need to do it, and you need to do it now. And the Star card says you'll be glad because you'll have a very positive future. Things will be good down the road, right? And look how she's prospering. She's just pouring water out those jugs because she's got it to do, right? So if you want to be prosperous where you can just, pour water out like she's pouring it, right? And not worry about not having enough, because she is a card of abundance, of course, or you're not going to be pouring water out. You're going to have to start saving. You're going to have to stop wasting. You're going to have to cut some things out that don't need to be in your life. I'm also hearing, wait a minute, I'm getting something else with the Judgment card. Hold on, let me look at it. Stop spending money on that person, I'm hearing. Stop spending money on that person. Why is the Seven of Swords coming out? Stop spending money on that person. Are you spending money on a person? You are. Oh, Lord. Look, Eight of Wands. You're doing a lot. Eight of Wands, you're doing the most. Pack up and move away from them. Some of you, the Six of Swords, you need to get away from somebody. They're spending up all your money, or you're spending up all your money on a person. Yeah, the Judgment card and the World card. These are Judgment card karma, World card karma. Says, yeah, that you need to end it, right? You've done enough. Listen. Cancer, you've done all you could do for this person. So you're getting another message altogether. You've done everything you could do for this person. So there's somebody that you're either trying to help, or you've been giving them money, or you've been investing in someone and you're not getting anywhere. So either Seven of Pentacles reverse, you've been investing in a relationship and it's dead seed. The Seven of Pentacles reverse, it is a dead seed, right? It's dead. There's no growth. There's nothing's coming out of it. Seven of Pentacles reverse is futile, right? It's a futile attempt to make something grow or happen, or the Seven of Pentacles reverse is a futile attempt to make something out of nothing. The Seven of Pentacles reverse, like we used to say back in the 70s and the 80s, is, especially the 70s when I was a really little girl, right? Is trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. That's what they used to always say that back then. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Okay? You're about 85 cents short. Yeah, So, no, I'm hearing here, you need to rethink, Judgment card, your actions. The Judgment card, I keep hearing you need to reconsider. You need to rethink or reconsider. Give it a second thought. I keep hearing you need to give a second. You need to give a second thought to something. Reconsider your actions. You're being warned, Judgment card, to end something. It's not getting anywhere. Seven of Pentacles reverse. There's no growth. There's nothing's happening. And you saw the cards tell you that if you look at the next card, look at the abundance. Yeah, see, once you end it and stop investing in something where there's nothing growing, once you stop sowing your seed on bad soil. Also, I keep hearing the Seven of Pentacles reverse for you Christians out there. I keep hearing throwing your pearls to the swine. Some of y'all know what that is. That means you're wasting seed. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your effort. You're not getting anywhere. You're giving someone money, or you're taking care of them, and you're getting jack out of it. You're getting nothing out of it. Okay? So stop giving all your money. Stop helping whoever you're helping. Stop investing in that relationship. Stop investing in that person. You're getting nowhere. Stop it, okay? End it. The World card says you'll be better off and you'll be at peace if you end it. And another cycle will begin where you can start investing in yourself. Seven of Pentacles upright. Let's move on. Ooh, Cancer. Who are you giving your money to? Who are you wasting your time with, Cancer? I had to get on you today. Some of y'all know who it is, too. Like, oh, he just need a little money. Oh, he just need... Listen. Don't give me any more money. Don't give me any more help, okay? Let's move on. You've done enough. If what you've done isn't enough for that person, it'll never be enough. The Seven of Pentacles reverse is telling you that. You're wasting your time. Let's move on. Leo. Leo. Yeah, Leo. Five of Cups reverse. Just get a good look at this card here. Okay, little mermaid there. Don't you love her hair? And her lipstick. Five of Cups reverse. Leo. I think you've worried about this enough, Leo. I don't know how long you've been worried about this person or this situation or this thing, but you've worried about it enough. It's time to stop worrying about this person. It's time to stop worrying about this thing, this person, the situation. You've worried about it enough. I think you've given them enough of your energy, enough of your time. You've really been sad or hurting or depressed over someone for quite a long time. I'm hearing it's a relationship that you may have lost. It could be an item. Maybe you lost a car, something very important or precious to you. Could have been even your home, which that's really hard. That's a very difficult thing. But I keep hearing, listen, I heard stop moping over it. And it sounds kind of harsh, but the Five of Cups reverses, listen, you've moped enough. It's time to stop moping over this and move on. You've moped enough. Don't let this, I'm hearing, don't let it keep you down any longer. This is drug on. Wow. Listen, channel messages. I'm hearing this is drug on long enough. Five of Cups reverse, it is drug on long enough. Time to stop worrying about them. Time to stop asking about them. Time to stop thinking about them. It's time to sort of wipe your tears, brush the dust off of you, stand back up and say, you know what? It's their loss. It's their freaking loss. It's literally Five of Cups reverse is telling you, Leo, to tell you it is their loss. I'm a good thing. I'm okay. And it's time for you to actually get back out there and start living your life again. Because some of you are either mourning the loss of someone, you're mourning the loss of them, you're hurting, your heart's broken, you're depressed, you're sad, and your level of mourning and pain and grief, Five of Cups, that has gone on way too long. Yeah, time to end it. The Death card tells me some of you are not going to end it. The Death card tells me that some of you, it's going to slowly die off on its own. So if you're hurting over a relationship ending, you're hurting over losing something or someone, some of you, you're not going to get over the grieving process very easily. The Five of Cups reverse says you will slowly get over it in time, right? Your feelings for this person will slowly dissipate. It'll slowly die off, as the Death card says. It'll slowly die away. It'll slowly die off. It's going to take some time. Some of you, it's going to take time. Others of you, you've grieved long enough. You keep thinking about them. It's almost as if you believe you'll never get anything better than them. So you keep looking at them thinking, you keep looking back at this person from the past that this is over with and telling yourself, I'll never get anything better than them. I'll never have it. No, like yours is like the, kind of like the opposite of Gemini's. But you're still hurting over this thing that's happened so long. I know it's been so long ago because the Five of Cups was reversed. That means it's been a while, okay? That means you're still hurting over something that's been like years and years and years and years, like years and years, and you're like still crying or still thinking about them, or it's been over, like the relationship's been over, and either they moved on or even you had an opportunity to move on and you didn't do it, or you still want something that you can't have, right? Five of Cups is what? Crying over spilled milk. Wanting what you can't have, right? Keep looking at the past and asking yourself, why can't I have it, God? Why? Hierophant, that means that you're, oh, what was that pushing up? Eight of Pentacles. Get to work, focus on yourself. Nine of Wands. It's time for you to start protecting your energy. So the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Temperance card, Sagittarius, or water sign for the Five of Cups. Some of you could be married. Maybe you were committed to someone. I see that you've totally committed your heart to someone or something. And you're married. You either promised to be honest and faithful, promised to love them, and your heart's still committed to them. Literally, your heart, I gotta tell you, your heart is completely committed to this person. I see it. And I feel like it's gonna, again, Temperance card, patience. Patience. Things will balance out in time. Be patient. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna take you, I keep hearing another season. So some of you, you're not gonna start feeling better until this winter. I don't know why I'm hearing November, but this winter you'll start to feel better, okay? You'll start feeling better. It will, but it's going to take some time because your heart is still committed to this person. Very, very much so. And you're still guarded over it, says the Nine of Wands too. You're guarded over it. It's almost like you're protecting this. Why are you protecting it so much? Why do they get a pass? They're not worth it. King of Pentacles reversed, they're not worth it. I think you're making them out to be more than what they are. Let me get another card. Leo, being the Leo that you are, there's that stubborn energy. But listen, don't worry about what happened. Okay? Don't worry about what happened. I'm hearing you should have learned your lesson by now. So there was some type of lesson. Look what fell off. Look what fell off. Did you guys see that fall? Yeah, you'll move on. I told you you would. Yeah, you'll move on in the fall. I told you. So you'll move on in the fall. It'll get better. You should have learned your lesson for what happened, but you're over worrying. Five of Cups reverses, you're worrying, but the Five of Cups reverses, you are worrying, but you're over worrying. You're seriously worrying yourself half to death. Okay? So, anyway, guys, I had to stop for a second. Anyway, okay, so, Leo, you're overly focused on this thing. You're over worrying about something that's no longer, about someone that's no longer worried about you. Okay? But no longer focused on you. And that's hard and it's hurtful, I know, but I'm telling you, it is time to let that go and focus on something else or focus on you. Don't put any more energy. Look, it's time to let it go. I told you. So Pentacles reverses, release this. Choose to let it go. It's not going to be easy, but make a decision to let this go because you're over worrying, you're over stressing, you're dragging your heart through the mud over somebody that's no longer there anymore. Do you know what I mean? Somebody that's been gone for a good while, and you're still dragging your heart through the mud over them. Kind of still mulling over them and thinking about them. Look at these opportunities. Look. There's another opportunity that's presenting itself, but the past is still lingering. There's another opportunity presenting itself, but the past is still lingering. You guys say, oh, that's an opportunity for somebody in the past. No, the Ace of Swords reverses, no, that's you got that confused. The Ace of Swords reverse said, no, that's wrong. This is wrong. This is confusion. This is no. Cut something else out that doesn't belong, right? There's another opportunity. Even though you have feelings, the opportunity is here, but the past feelings are going to remain. It just is what it is. Are you getting that? Some of you, it could be an opportunity with someone from your past. It could be. Let's get another card that's determined. Look, what? Wow. The universe answered that quick. Did y'all get that? It's an opportunity with someone from the past. I said, listen, let's get another card. No, it's not. I told you it wasn't. No, they're gone. They didn't cut this off. They're gone. They cut it off. They cut it out. I told you. No, that's over. That's another opportunity for you, even though feelings are going to remain. Look, if you keep it up, you're going to be unhappy. Look, Judgment Reaper, look. Right? Throw in the towel. Look. You really can't make this work. And if you do, be careful because when the Magician is reversed, can I tell you what that is? That's manipulation. Right? That's doing those, what do you call it? Love potions and spells. And why would you want to do that? Don't you want somebody to just love you naturally? You know what I mean? Somebody just wants to be with you. You cast the love potions and spell. What if somebody cast a love potion on you and they're ugly as all get up? You're going to be mad. Okay? You're going to be pissed. You will be pissed if somebody just poof, cast a spell on you. I want them to love. I want Leo to love me, right? And then you're like, why? You're ugly as all get up and I don't like your personality. You like nothing about them. Yet they didn't went to some spellcaster and somebody didn't cast a spell on you, right? And then make you love them even though you don't want that. Think about that. You're like, ugh, I don't want nothing to do with you. But you're going to have to because they cast their spells. Because they go on somebody trying to make you love them. So if you think about that in terms of how, of you, think about that for a minute. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, how about when you didn't want that other person and they wanted you? You're like, who cares? Get out of here. Get lost, right? I don't care how you feel. I just don't want you. See what I mean? But when somebody isn't with you, you're hurting. So think about it. You know, I know that's sad that I know you're really sad that you won't have another chance with them, but I'm telling you, yeah, try to tell you, it's a hidden blessing that they cut you off the way they did. Look at the fool reverse. Yeah, they're not really taking any chances. That means this person, you know, they take the full reverse means you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, let's move forward. Yeah, you're gonna don't do that. You're gonna be wasting your time, stressing yourself out. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't do it. That door is shut. Take the new one, even if you're feeling. I know you didn't get the closure that you wanted. I understand that. Look at the Ace of Cups poking his head. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? See? I know you didn't get the closure that you really wanted, but the love isn't there. It's unrequited love. Whoa. Do I need to pull more cards for this? I mean, are y'all getting it? I mean, what? Ooh, let's go forward. Anyway, my God, even the Ace of Wands just popped up reverse. I just look. Devil reverses, you're out of it. Because it was stagnant, wasn't nothing growing anyway. Listen, let's go forward. Okay. Leo, you know the deal. I know they hurt you, and I know you're still hurting over it, but you've been hurting over it for too long. It's time to release that and let it go. Death card says, let the feelings die off. If you can't just end it yourself, let the feelings die off. Naturally, they will. Let's move forward, okay? They will. They will. They will. Right? You're just stuck and attached. You missed her love. You missed her sex. You missed all the good stuff. Well, at least what you thought was good stuff. But the devil card reverse says, listen, this is unrequited love. Somebody had you attached to them, and they didn't love you as much as you love them. You love them more than they love you. And we all know that's not how you want things to work. Let's go forward. Just letting you know. What is this popping on my hand? What? Y'all see that? I'm getting ready to do my little shuffle. I don't know what that is. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. They have a new opportunity. They didn't really want to commit to you anyway. More cards keep coming out. Why do cards keep coming out for you? Aren't we done with you, Leo? Why do cards keep having to keep coming out? Because this person went away? They went in a direction? I don't know. You avoided the worst. Chariot, Cancer, Aries, Tower, you avoided the worst. It could have been, this could have got real bad for you. The Tower reverse is, you can mourn that they're gone, but this could have been really bad for you. That's a warning, right? Tower reverse is like, whoa, you dodged a bullet, right? It could have got real bad, but it didn't. It could have blew up in your face, but because they cut you off and left you, they did you a favor. You just don't know. Ooh, they did you a favor. Let's move forward. Another one. Okay, Virgo. Ooh, my goodness, that one had me stirred up. I don't know about you guys, but I got really stirred up on that. That was Leo. Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo? Let's see. Here you go. So you do have the Fool, Aquarius, and the Sun reverse, Leo. Ooh, you've got some cards that Leo had. Wow, well, you are the opposite of Leo. You don't care. You're like, I don't give a crap. What else is out there? Show me the door. I'm ready. Let's move on. The Sun is reversed, Leo. You may still feel a little bit down. You may still feel a little bit under the weather. But you're not going to let that hold you back. You are like, look, I may not be feeling my best, and I still may have some love for you. I keep hearing it, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. I'm going to find what's right for me. I'm going to take my chances. I keep hearing the Fool card say, well, I keep hearing the Lovers in my head. I almost said Lovers, which is Gemini. But you keep saying, I'm going to take my chances. I keep hearing the Fool say, I'm going to take my chances. I'll take my chances on whatever else is out there. So you're ready. You want the doors to open. You're ready for the universe, society to really just open up and give you whatever else is out there. You're ready. You're like, come on with it. The Sun's reversed, which means you still feel a little bit sad. Look. Look at that. Told you. Yeah, you are your sunshine. You're not good. You ain't the one. Look, the sun reverse. Look, you are your sunshine. You ain't the one. Your sun reverses. You're trying to leave. You're trying to make me feel pessimistic. You're trying to rain on my parade. You're still trying to make me feel bad and miserable. You think I'm going to stay in this funk forever? No. Virgo's like, no, I'm too good for that. I'm not staying down here. I'm not staying in this abyss of misery, pining over you like you're the last thing on earth. I'm not doing it. So you're really ready for a new day. You're ready to the sun to shine on you. I keep hearing this the sun reverses. You have been feeling a little sad and depressed, but the sun says you're ready for the sun to lift. You're ready for the dawn to break. So the sun reverse. You're ready for the dawn to break, and you're ready for the sun to shine in your life, Virgo. You are absolutely ready for that. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can hold you back. You are in your own world. You're happy. Look at the little dog down there. You're taking your most favorite, most no one can come with you unless they are the most faithful, honest, loyal person. So or animal, right? So you are taking um just what the tarot says, take what resonates, leave the rest. You are taking who resonates with you. And the sun reverses, you're leaving the rest. You're not gonna stay in the house miserable. You're not doing it. You're not calling this person anymore. You're not asking them to forgive you anymore. Woo, y'all hear that? You're not. You're not asking them to call you anymore. You're not asking them to forgive you. You're not asking for any more of their, you're not even asking for another conversation. You're like, the hell with it. Listen, if you don't forgive me, you guys are like, fine, I forgive myself. I'm moving on with life. I don't have time for this. It's not enough time in life to be sitting here moping over your behind. So you're finding your own way. Let me see what else. Yeah, you want to be happy. You're done with. Whew, what is it? What is it? Wow. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah, and because you are taking a chance, didn't I just tell you I heard the lovers in my head? I told you I just said I hear lovers in my head. I heard lovers. I just told you that. I just told you that. Just told you that, Virgo. Look at the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, lovers, Gemini. You're like, look, love is going to come my way. It maybe now, maybe later, but unexpectedly, the universe is going to bring me what I want. And I keep hearing you're just going to trip over it. I keep hearing trip over. You're just going to look up one day, boom, oh, there they are. And you're not even really, the fool isn't really looking for anything. It's not the Page of Swords. Y'all didn't get that. So he's not really looking. He's not searching. He's not actively, spying on his past lovers. He ain't trying to spy and look. He ain't looking for nothing. He's just going to take a step out there and live life and enjoy himself. And will come what may. Come what freaking may. And the sun card upright told you that he's happy go lucky. He's going with the flow, and he ain't worried about what drops out of his life. Wow. Look at that. There's new communication coming in with love. You absolutely have it coming, Virgo. Why? Because your energy is going to attract it. You want it. Your energy is going to attract it. So you're opening the door to it with people. You're not afraid to open and start talking to strangers and communicate. You're not afraid to start communicating with people, and that's going to open the door for new love for you. Absolutely. I'm hearing also the path that you're on. You have no idea where you're going. You're just going with the flow. You're just going with the flow. You're not fighting the universe. You're not asking that many questions. You're just not. There is a little anxiety from time to time about the unexpected. What's coming? You don't know. The Wheel of Fortune is unexpected. You don't know from day to day what the universe is going to bring you. You don't know what's going to be in your path. But so there's a mild amount of anxiety for that. But you're going with it. You're going with it. You don't care. You're not letting anything hold you back. You're I keep hearing that you're fearless. I don't know. Let me see what next card comes out. One more for you. Wow. Well, look at this. Look, Page of Swords is popping out. Okay. So there is some things you do want to know. And I just said the Page of Swords. Anyway, look at the clouds back there. Smoke screen, confusion. Don't know what to do, what to choose. I told you didn't know what to do. You didn't know. So you don't know what's in front of you. You don't know. Virgo, you're like, I don't know what's out there. I don't know, God. You're like, I don't know. But look at the open doors. Look at the different directions you can go. Look at the different places you can go to. Look at the different people you could run into. Look at all of the different options and scenarios that are going to be coming into your path this summer. And you're going to have so many different avenues that you could turn. And each one has something different on the road for you. Some are great people. Some are not so great people. Some are amazing people. Some people you're going to learn things from, right? So the Seven of Cups is telling me, Virgo, you've got a lot of different doors you're going to be walking through this summer, a lot of different people you're going to be meeting. Some of them are going to be friends for life. Others of them are going to be just temporary. You just need to learn something from them. Others are just going to be, hello, how are you, and passing by. But I do see a lot coming to you this summer, okay? A lot. Okay? And the Page of Swords means you're going to be in the know. You are going to be learning some. There is a little bit you are going to be learning. Anything else that, Virgo? Yeah, Virgo, you're done with whatever held you back. You're not committing to anybody that's not committing to you. You ain't having it. You're like, look, if you want a divorce, you can have it. If you want to leave someone else, you can do it. I ain't going to sit around here and waste my time with anybody that doesn't want to be. I told you remember I told you when I saw the dog, I said, you're only taking who is loyal to you. I told you that, didn't I? You're only taking who's loyal to you. I told you. Yeah, Sun card reverse. Somebody trying to rain on your parade. So life is throwing you some curveballs and you're like, look, I'm not going to give anything another chance that doesn't want me. If you don't want me, that's fine. If you want to go your way, that's fine. I'm guarding my energy. I said that earlier, didn't I? Yeah, you're guarding your energy. Nope, you're not doing it. Nope. And you're not being mean. But you know what? Hold on. I've got to get some fortune cookie for this. Hold on, guys. You're not being mean. You're just in this positive mode. This energy right now with the summer is putting you in a very positive mood. And you really want what wants you. Did you hear that, Virgo? You want who wants you. You want what wants you. Okay? You're not looking back and, you're not fooling around with anybody that's fooling around. Okay? It's funny, isn't it? You're not fooling around with anyone that's fooling around. Okay? You're just not doing it. I told you. You're not doing that. You're like, if I'm not the main one, you want to be out there sneaking and cheating? Y'all like, not me, not today. I'm telling you, you're not doing it. If anything makes you unhappy, you're kicking it to the curb for real love, okay? Ooh, my God. Let me get some fortune cookies. Yeah, good fortune smiles on you, Virgo. The sun shines on you. You're very positive right now. You're in a really good mood, and it shows. And it's going to show for the people that are around you. Difficult times came out reversed. Love it. Let's read it. Be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold, right? This means hard times are on the way, difficult people, stressful situations. And look, I told you it came out reversed. See, that's over. I told you. Yeah, you're done with the hard times. You're done with it. And then which one was this? Surprise. I thought this came out reversed too. Some of you had to look at the camera and see. But surprise, a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Didn't I tell you the Seven of Cups said you got different little things that are coming? And look, love. Some of you are going to be surprised in love. I told you. Hard times are over. Difficult times reverse. Yeah, love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Yeah, love's in the air. Tried to tell you. Yeah, you're done with the hard times. You want to be happy, Virgo. You're not going to let anybody get in the way of it. You're not going to let anybody or anything hold you down. You're not even going to let the past drag your heart through the mud anymore. You're like, look, it's time to let this go. Better things are coming. I have to focus on what's in front of me that's going to make my life happy. And I'm not going to let you and your misery and your cheating and your lying. And I'm not going to let you and your double timing. And I'm not going to let you and your unfaithful, no good ways hold me back. And you're not going to let it make you believe that there's nothing better out there for you. You're telling yourself, listen, if you don't want me, that's fine. But that I'm not going to allow that to make me believe that there's not something good out there for me. Okay? You're not going to let that person make you believe that. You said karma going to deal with your butt. I don't have to deal with you. Okay? Let's go forward, guys. Okay? Let's go forward. Yeah, you ain't the one today. You're not the one today. There we go. You're not the one. I'm telling you, you're in a good mood. You're feeling good this summer. You're meeting new people. You got a lot of options coming, Seven of Cups. And you're not going to let anything Fool card hold you back. No. No, you got different paths that you can go on. And nobody's going to keep you from it. Let's go. Yeah, you're going to be traveling and meeting people and having a good time. The Fool is back again. Really, Aquarius? There it is. Told you. Came and went for you. So let's move forward here. Libra. Libra. What are the messages for you, Libra? These are general messages, and we will channel. Libra, it came out like this. The Knight of Cups reverse, water, and the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, Taurus. So water and earth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why, Libra? Why? Why, oh why, Libra? Why is the Knight of Cups reversed? Why is the Knight of Cups reversed? Why, Libra, do they keep coming back? Why, Libra, do they keep coming back? Why do they keep making a U-turn? Why do they keep making a U-turn? Why do they keep coming back, knowing that their heart isn't sincere in this? Gosh, this is almost like Virgos. Why does this person keep doing a U-turn coming back even though they know their heart isn't sincere in this? They're not 100% in it, and they know it. Yeah, they keep, the Knight of Cups reverse, the Hierophant reverse, they keep making a U-turn. Why? And y'all know the Knight of Cups reverse, that's my flirt card. That means somebody's out there flirting with everyone else. The Knight of Cups reverse means they're flirting with other people, okay? Why do they keep making a U-turn? What are you coming back for? You don't want to commit. You don't want me. So why do you keep coming back? The Knight of Cups reverse means everybody gets some. Everybody gets flirted with. Everybody gets my attention. Not just you, Libra. So, Libra, I want you to be careful on this one because I do see that there's somebody, they actually really do like you. They're just unfaithful. They're just unfaithful. And here's the thing. Look at the two keys here. One is silver with the darkness and the stars. You see that? So it's got the moon. See that little half moon? And then there's the stars, the darkness with the stars. And then this one's got the sun in it. So one key's got the moon and stars. The other key's got the sun. I love that little glimmer right there. You know what that means, Libra, when it's reversed like that? The Hierophant reverse? It means you guys are as different as night and day. Did y'all get that? The sun and the moon on there, it means y'all are as different as night and day. Y'all are as different as night and day. You really want to be committed, but I don't think this person does because the Knight of Cups reverse is definitely somebody coming back around. They're doing, you see the Knight of Cups reverse, they're doing this and they're making a U-turn. And they're coming back around for what? You don't want to commit. For what? You don't want to be faithful. And why is the High Priestess reverse also telling me, Libra, listen, getting something else. Why is the High Priestess reverse also telling me that this person was married before? High Priestess reverse. They could be married before and divorced. They could be divorced, okay? Could be married before and divorced. But they're not going to commit to you. Whoever this is, they will never commit their heart to you. So be very careful because I kind of see that. The Fool's still on the bottom from the last reading. And I'm going to say that means that they're a free spirit. They're never going to commit to you. They won't give you their heart completely. They won't. They won't. Page of Pentacles. They're looking for a new opportunity. They're looking for a new opportunity. They're looking for something good and stable. And it could mean they want to offer you something. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles is a good sign. Let's see what they want to offer. It could be an offer coming in for you. Is it them or someone else? Hangman reverse. But they're not going to sacrifice. That's what I thought. Ten of Wands reverse. No. When things get hard, they're just going to drop it and let it go. No. When things get hard, Ten of Wands reverse, Yeah, so they are offering you something. What I do like about the Page of Pentacles is that that is the card of like getting tarot readings and things, especially when it's reversed. Hangman reverse. Hangman is Pisces. The moon is Pisces. You got a lot of Pisces energy here. Page of Pentacles. So someone's definitely coming in offering you something, but the Hangman means I won't sacrifice my ways. I won't sacrifice who I am. I won't sacrifice my ways. The Hangman means seeing things from a different perspective, right? Right? Seeing things from a different perspective other than my own. The Hangman means it's considerate, it's sacrifice for those that you love. Why is it reversed? Because this person's not going to sacrifice who they are for you. They'll absolutely, you'll have to twist their arm and force them to do it. You see how his arms are pushed behind his back? Because you'll have to twist this person's arm to do it. Right? For this person to give up their lifestyle, because remember, the Hierophant reverse is what? An alternative lifestyle. Remember? So, look, it's going to cost this person an arm and a leg. See, his arm's behind his back and his leg is up. So it's telling me it's going to cost them an arm and a leg. Right? It'll cost them an arm and a leg. It feels like it feels like you're twisting their arm to make them do right. You literally feel like you have to make this person do right by you. And the moon is reverse Pisces, which means you're always going to figure them out. I don't care what they're out there doing. You're always going to figure them out. You're always going to know who they're with and what they're doing. You're always going to know, Libra, because you will always figure them out. I don't care if they got secrets. I don't care if they lied to you. I don't care if they're trying to tell you one thing. And if they try to tell you one thing and then pass it off, as the truth, you're like, nope. The moon says, nah. You're always going to know, Libra. You will always know what they're doing, what they're up to, and who they've been with. You will know. Okay? So somebody's coming back around, Knight of Cups reverse, but they just can't be faithful. They can't be faithful. I'm just telling you. Can we get another card? Let's turn it over for mystery. Look, Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're stuck in their head. They haven't been able to get fully past you. Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is not forgiveness. So there's not enough forgiveness here. This is unforgiveness. I don't really want to give you another chance. Even though they want to come offer you something, and actually looks kind of good what they're offering, they will not sacrifice who they are or what they're doing. They won't sacrifice or change their ways. They'll have to be forced to do it. You will finally see them for who they are. It'll come out, says the moon. They'll just give it time. Because they're going to try to convince you that I've changed, but they haven't. Look at the cards. They haven't changed. Because secretly they'll continue. Sorry for the camera, but let me move my camera. There. Secretly, they will continue to see other people. Secretly, they'll continue to see other people. And the moon reverses, you will find out. But the problem is, big problem with them is they haven't gotten past you. Six of Swords reverse means I haven't gotten past you. You're still stuck in my mind. I haven't gotten past you. I just haven't. Okay, let's keep moving on here. I don't want to make this one too long. I don't want to make this one too long. Libra, be careful. Someone's coming back around. They're not good for you. Be very careful. Okay? They really do want your trust, but they're unfaithful. Can I get one more card for Libra? Oh my God, they're spying on you. Yeah, they're spying on you. They're watching you. They're watching you. Here's the sad thing. They don't really want you, but they're watching you. They don't really need you, but they're watching you. Let me get another card. Do they need Libra? Star card reversed. There's not a big future between the two of you. I don't see a big future here. And I'm going to tell you, they don't need you as much as they should. They don't want. Actually, they do need you, because the Four of Cups means you're being offered something good and you're refusing it. So I got to tell you, be careful, Libra. Someone's coming back around. They're watching you. They're spying on you. They're watching you somehow. They're getting information and watching you somehow. And they do not want you to really know it. So I want you to be careful with the Star card reverse, because that means you really won't be that happy if you try to have a future with them, you won't be that happy. What's coming out? Oh, Six of Swords is reversed. Let me get a couple fortune cookies for you. Anything we need to know? Anything else we need to know, I should ask? Wow. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. You are reinventing yourself. Ooh, Libra. You're reinventing yourself? Okay. You're changing up. Ooh, you're changing up your look or doing something, Libra. You're reinventing yourself. Let's get some more fortune cookie. Just one more. Opportunities. So you're reinventing yourself, Libra, for better opportunities. Okay? An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. Uh-oh. You know, you're reinventing yourself, and that's going to open up opportunities for you. And can I tell you, this person is going to hate you for that. The jealousy is going to be real. Woo! Watch who you trust with your personal secrets. Didn't the moon just come out? Plans and spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Somebody is going to hate to see you. Someone's really going to hate to see you move on. The jealousy is real. It's going to eat them up in jealousy. They're not going to be able to stand it. Okay? They're not. Someone is going to be so jealous of you're going to upgrade. You're reinventing yourself. And you saw the cards, and so the jealousy is real. Someone is going to be watching you, Page of Swords reverse, and they are going to be jealous. Keep on planning. Keep on planning, because those opportunities are coming. Keep planning. Somebody's going to hate to see you. Well, see, the Hierophant reverse means they had a chance to marry you and they didn't do it. So, yeah, the Knight of Cups reverse is a playboy, or for a lot of you, it's a playgirl, right? And they didn't want to get married and they didn't want to settle down. But, you know, again, because yours is different, it's night and day. But don't you worry, because somebody's about to be very jealous when they see you upgrade and somebody else gets you. Let's move on. Ooh, Libra. They're just unfaithful. They do like you, though. They do like you. They really do like you. They're just unfaithful. They can't be faithful to you, Libra. I don't know why. You saw the cards. Let's move on. Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. How far are we? Not too far. Okay. Yeah, Scorpio. Scorpio, what have we got for you? It was the Eight of Pentacles reverse and the Karma card. That's actually the Judgment card here for this deck. Karma is the Judgment card reverse. So Earth and Water. And Karma card, the Judgment card is Scorpio. That's your energy. Boy, you're really not giving anybody a second chance, are you, Scorpio? You're pretty much done. So if it's a relationship, you're done. You're not going to give any more time, effort, or energy. You're just not. You think it's a waste of time and energy, and you don't see the reason why you should really give something another chance. You probably just feel like it's just dead. There's no reason for us to revive this. I don't think I should waste my time. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you what I'm really picking up real strong for you, Scorpio, is a job loss. I feel like there's a job loss. Either it's on the way or it's already happened. But why do I feel like it's a blessing in disguise for you, though? I feel like... okay. Eight of Pentacles reverse tells me, Libra, you just lost interest in what you were doing. And you just really stopped putting in the effort into this. You really did just stopped losing interest. You're just like, yeah, you know, I'll do the minimum. There's a guy online, his name is Tim Ward. He's like a nomad, and he's coined this phrase called quiet quitting, which means do the bare minimum to keep your job and get up out of there. Don't do any extra. Don't expect anything out of them. Just do the bare minimum until you leave. So I feel like that's what you did to Eight of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you quiet quit. And I don't think you put any more time or effort towards this connection or towards this this work. You're just not anymore. You're done with it. And you won't, the Judgment card reverse told me you won't go back to this field of work ever. Like I'm getting, Libra, you will never go back to this field of work. You really are ready for a totally different path here. You want a new, different line of work altogether. You're just not, you just need something. Eight of Pentacles reverses, I'm just not interested. You need something that's going to spike your interest. Okay? You need something that's going to spike your interest and wake you up. And that's just not this job anymore. You're done here. So I see you leaving this job. By the end of this year, you're gone, Libra. All called you Libra. So you could be dealing with an air sign if it's a relationship. Otherwise, because I just did Libra. Scorpio, you are done here. Whatever this is you're doing for a living, you're done. You got to do something else. You're just not going to go back to this field of work. You won't give this field of work another try. You won't. You're going to do something different with your life now. You may even go back to school and focus on something else altogether, okay? You just don't want to work just to pay the bills. Oh, that's like drudgery, right? That's drudgery. You don't want to just find a job and pay the bills. No, you want to live. You want to really do something you love and get paid for it. You know, there's a saying: if you love something, you never work a day in your life. If you love what you're doing, you never work a day in your life, right? And that's the case for you here. Okay, you're not going to go back to that field of work anymore. Judgment card reverse. You're going to give something else entirely different a try. Now, I want to go back to the relationship. If it's a relationship, I see you still holding a grudge and unforgiveness for someone. That's going to keep this from working out. It's either time to forgive them or just let it go altogether. I do see you just letting this person go. Okay? Let me get a card. I don't think you just can't forgive them. Yeah. Six of Swords reversed. You feel either stuck or held back. Maybe you feel there's something stuck in your head about a person. You can't move on mentally from them. Why? Tell us more. Look at your energy coming out. But you don't like them. Yeah, you don't like them. You don't like them. That's what I thought. You know, something is keeping you stuck, maybe mentally or emotionally for a person, but you don't like them and you don't want to, you're not going to stay. I told you you wouldn't. Yeah, you're just not feeling them anymore. Love isn't there. You're like, I just don't love you anymore. So you don't love someone anymore. You look, oh, I cut the deck. Look, I cut the deck while I was getting ready to shuffle. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're matching your energy. See, someone knows that you don't want this anymore. And they're like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. So they're matching your energy. So if you really don't want to be in this, like I told you, Scorpio, okay, if you really don't want to be in this connection, go ahead and let it go. They'll be fine. They're matching your energy. They're not feeling it either. You saw it? Okay. They're not feeling it either. It's fine. They know it already. They're like, I know. They're like, I know. You know, they know. They know, and you know that they know. Okay. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. It's really not going anywhere. It's not. If it is, it's not going in the right direction. The Wheel of Fortune reverse tells me you guys are not on the right path. Maybe you're married to them, but you're not on the right path with them, and you guys are on the verge of ending this. Okay. All right. You seriously are. Okay. Let's go forward. Let me see if I can get a fortune cookie for you and see what's going to happen here. One fortune cookie. I just feel like I just need to get one. I don't need more than that. Yeah, you're also reinventing yourself. Yep, you're reinventing yourself also. Yeah, you don't. Because the Judgment card is what? It's like redoing, right? And because you're getting the reinventing yourself, that means you're not going to reinvent yourself for this person. You're going to reinvent yourself for somebody entirely different. You know, you don't even want to impress them anymore. You're just like, I want something new. I want to impress somebody else altogether. But you're not going to give them another chance. You don't forgive them enough, Scorpio. And if you don't forgive them, there's no way the relationship, you have to have trust, or there's no way that's going to work. Okay. Sorry, guys, coughing. Let me get some mine. See here, I've got cucumber. See the cucumber in there. Cucumber and mint and lemon. Those mint leaves look a little crazy, I know, but that's what that is. Try it out; it's really good, and the mints help to detox you. And mintiness is very nice, right? Let's move on. Sagittarius. What are the two cards for Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Swords. Oh, Sagittarius, if you can't make a decision, the universe is going to help you with it. I feel like there's a decision you need to make. Maybe it's between two people. And you've always kind of been stuck in this loop with this, just as the infinity symbol around the pentacles denotes. I feel like you've always been either stuck in this, don't know what to do. Should I choose this one or should I choose that one? Either it's two people you need to choose between or two of something else that you really need to make a choice between. And you don't know what to do. You want to choose because the time is kind of running out here for you to make a choice. I'm also hearing if you don't choose, the universe is going to choose for you, but you might not like how the universe does it. Or you may not like what the universe chooses for you. You might be like, That's not what I wanted. The universe is like, hey, you didn't choose. You left it, leaving it up to us. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You said us? What do you mean us? Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Listen, anyway, if you're going to leave it up to the universe like, cool, I will choose. You don't want to do it? We'll choose for you. You don't want to let one of those jokers go? We'll choose for you. You want to juggle two things or two people and you can't decide which one's the best for you? We'll choose for you, right? So you got some type of choice to make here, Sag. Seriously, make a choice. Take an action, give it take a little more time, think about it, but choose it. Also, I hear, listen, channel messages, channel. Sag, I'm also hearing one of these things are going to drop out of your life automatically. So you might not even, you may not even have to choose because one of these things, one of these things may just drop out of your life automatically. You may not even have to do it. You may not have to do it. One of them may just drop out, right? So one of these may drop out of the race. Or I'm hearing it may just get taken away. So it's either going to drop out of your life automatically, or it might just get taken away, or you may just out and out freaking lose it. You may just out and out lose it. So there are two things that you need to make a choice between. Either you choose or the universe chooses, because eventually one of them's going to drop out automatically. One's either going to get taken away or you're just going to lose it, which is all kind of the same thing, isn't it? If you think about it. I'm also hearing those that chase here. He that chases two rabbits catches neither. Yikes! Whoa! He that chases two rabbits catches neither. So here he's got both of them, and he's like keeping them going, right? I got both of them, like keeping them going, right? Got this one today, this one tomorrow, this one this week, this one next week, this one this month, this one next month, right? Trying to split your energy between two folk? What are you doing? Four of Wands. One of the Four of Wands tells me there's one place that you're at more than the other. You got headquarters. You got one place that's the main place. Y'all didn't get that. So, he who chases two rabbits catches neither. So you're about to lose one of these things, Sagittarius, or you about to lose both. Now, here's the other thing. The Four of Swords says, no matter what happens, okay, it almost looks like she has 5 swords, but those are like some twigs. Those are like wands in her hand, right? Because twigs basically represent wands. Then here she's got a sword, and so it's a 4 sword. So I'm hearing peace of mind is going to come after this is over, and you're going to have peace of mind, even if you lose both of them. I feel like if you lose both of these things, it's going to be a relief. That shoot. You know what, Sagittarius? I'm also picking up that you might be glad both of these jokers are gone. Like, so with the 2 of Pentacles reversed, you might be like, I'm glad both of these jokers are gone. I ain't want neither one of you. So you may think you want one, or you may think you want the other, but if you really can't choose, maybe you don't need either one of them. You know what I mean? So you may be glad both of these are gone, because the 4 of Swords are like, I'm glad both you jokers are gone. Both of you were trouble. I ain't need neither one of you. Okay? So you might be glad both are gone after a while. Okay, let's move on. Now for you, I'm actually not going to use a fortune cookie. I'm going to use a star seed. Let's use a star seed, okay? I'm going to use a star seed. Here we go. What is the message here? Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? Because I feel like you're going to be glad that this is done. Like, oh my God. Do you have the courage? Because this came out reversed. But look, stillness. Wow. And stillness is, we all know that stillness is the 4 of Swords. Stillness. Yeah. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So I think I told you, you're going to have a lot of stillness after this is over. Maybe you're going to lose both of these things, 2 of Pentacles reverse, and that's going to actually give you a lot of peace, because the 2 of Pentacles reverse tells me even keeping one of them is going to be too much for you. Like, if you lose both of them, maybe you're like, I'm glad both y'all are gone, like I kept saying. Now let's move on. I'm actually going to get a Rider Waite. Let me get a Rider Waite. I just want to see what Rider Waite is. Yeah, you might be like, ooh. Look, You're happy something's in the past. You're happy that something's in the past. Yeah, the past is behind you. You're happy now. There's the past and you're happy. You're good. And look, Two of Wands reversed. Neither one of them was right for you. Just what I told you. Now, the beautiful thing about the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups being our water sign or fire sign energy is that if you do choose one or the other, um, if the universe does choose for you, of course it will be the right thing and you will be happy with it. Some of you, it could be someone from your past versus someone in the present, right? And whatever it is, if it's the past partner, okay, you may be very happy with that because I keep hearing the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups tell me that the new person was only in the picture because something happened between you and the past person. And the past person is where your heart lied anyway. So could be very well, if you do end up with someone from your past, you might be happy, right? Otherwise, you will lose them both. Yeah, somebody's going to get, I see a renewal or revival of relationship. I see forgiveness. Yeah, so someone from the past, you'll be very happy. Okay, so that does confirm it. Let's move forward. Oh my goodness, Sag. We're almost done. I'll check off my little list. Capricorn, what's the deal for you here? Do we have these Cap? Yes, we do, because we have Pisces. Okay, so Capricorn. What's going on? We have the Ace of Wands reverse and the Seven of Wands reverse. So fire energy. Okay, I hear, let me tell you what I'm hearing. Shh, listen. I hear silence, no action. Okay, so I hear silence. I hear no action. Okay. I hear no communication. I hear, okay. So that's what I'm hearing. A new line of communication was started here. So the Ace of Wands. A new line of communication was started. But it stopped just as soon as it started. So either you started a project or you start talking to a person. And as soon as you started, boom, it stopped. Just as soon as the door opened, the door closed right back up. Okay? Wow, this if this is a person, this is a relationship, it ended just as fast as it started. My God. And I see you, let me tell you something, Capricorn. You are like, look, I am not picking this back up. You're like, look, not me. You don't want to be the one to pick it back up. You're not making me look desperate and crazy because the Seven of Wands reverse is, nah, I'm letting this go. I ain't fighting for it. I'm not picking this back up. So I could see that you're not going to be the crazy. You're like, nah, you're not making me look desperate and crazy and, obsessive. So you're basically dropping this right where it is. You're like, nope. Okay? If you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you because somebody dropped a situation here. They dropped it. And because they dropped it, you're dropping it too. You're like, psh. And you're just kind of waiting quietly to hear from them again until somebody, makes another move. Until then, you're just dropping this. You're letting it go. You ain't fighting for it. You're just going on with your life. So let me take a look here because there's definitely a fire sign involved. So you started talking. The door was open, says the Ace of Wands. And then, boom, Ace of Wands reversed it. Boom, the door closed again. As soon as you open the door, just shut back again. Why do I feel like using my original Witch's Tarot? Hold on here. Let's find out. The Knight of Swords. Okay, what's going to happen? The Eight of Pentacles. Got it. You ain't making a move. The Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles says you're going to wait until that person makes an effort. Till they're the ones that want to work on it, till they take the action, till they do something. Okay? Look at a little skull on her table. Till then, this is kind of dead. Right? So you're letting this die. You're like, the Ace of Wands reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. I see my Capricorn saying, y'all not making a boogaboo out of me. You're not about to make me look like some desperate, you're not about to make me look like some obsessive person over you. Y'all dropped it just as soon as it started. You call me when you're ready. Until then, we're not going to talk. So I do see the Knight of Swords says that person's going to be the one to take the quick action to come back around and put the focus on this connection, says the Eight of Pentacles. They're going to want to work it out. They're going to take the effort. They're going to make the chance. Until then, you guys are like, nope. You have me looking all crazy. Let me get one more card. Yep. Knight of Pentacles. Being still. Taking your time. Just slowly moving forward. Real slow. The Knight of Pentacles is not in a big hurry. He sleeps with one eye open. The Knight of Pentacles said, he's precarious. He keeps an eye open. He judges things. Right? He vets things. He asks a lot of questions. Who, what, when, where, why, what for. He wants to know. He like, he's not rushing nothing. Because he knows whatever he has is good enough, you know, for whoever he's offering it for. And you ain't about to make a fool of him. The Knight of Pentacles is not about to let you, the Knight of Pentacles is not about to let you make a fool of him. He is not a Knight of Swords. He's not the Knight of Wands. He said, y'all, I'm not rushing nothing. And I told you that here. You guys are dropping this. Whatever this connection is, I feel like I'm going to tell you here. The Knight of Swords, that was somebody rushing towards you. But this is you guys. Excuse me, guys, getting a little frog in my throat. Okay. This is you guys, says the Knight of Pentacles. Taking your time. Taking your time. Nope. Not rushing. Let me get another card. Get one from the right away. So you are pulling all the way back from this Capricorn. Not saying you don't like this person or whatever this is going on. You're being very patient. Okay. You want to see, that's it, where this is going to lead. Yeah, Five of Cups reverse. You're over it. You know, there's maybe a little bit of hurt there, but the Five of Cups reverse is, I'm over it. I'm over it. I ain't about to come rushing towards you. I ain't about to come rushing towards you. You ain't about to make a fool out of me. I'm not in any big hurry, okay? You ain't about to make a fool out of me. No, you're not. That's how you guys are feeling. I'm not rushing towards you all like that. Nah. You want to talk to me? You come to me. You want to see me? You come to me. You want something to do with me? You come to me. Otherwise, you guys are in no hurry. You know, you're not standing your ground on this one. You are willing to, you guys are seriously walking away, even though you don't have a lot of closure. And you don't, Capricorn energy. You really don't. You don't have a lot of closure, but you're just not interested in rushing towards someone and making a complete fool of yourself. You're not doing it. So you're waiting for a person or a situation to come to you, to kind of break the news to you, break that silence, break that cycle of silence, come towards you, or you're not doing it. Why am I sometimes? Okay, you're just not doing it. The Knight of Pentacles tells me that you want to focus on more important things. Knight of Pentacles, so he'll take time to see if there's any better offers. He will, the Knight of Pentacles knows what's good for him, and he will wait for the next best thing to come around. He patiently wait for the next best thing to come around. He's not going to let you rush him, okay? So you guys are not letting anyone rush you into a relationship, rush you, not going to let anybody dangle a carrot over your eyes and make you come rushing towards them, and then they turn around and got you all, you know, slammed up. No, you're told you. You're keeping the communicate. Listen, y'all ain't doing it. You're not going to, you guys are not doing it. You're not going to be the one to communicate first. You're not breaking the communication. You're not doing it. Okay? Y'all keeping that door closed. You're not saying anything. Telling you, you're not doing it. You guys are like, I'm over it. Okay, so you guys are over whoever you were dealing with. You started talking to this person, the communication stopped just as fast as it started. And I feel like this person, what do I feel like this is somebody that kind of came into your life and dangled the carrot over your eyes. I'm telling you, they dangled a carrot over your eyes. You know, they just kind of started speaking to you. I had a Twin Flame do that a couple of months back. Just kind of start talking to you, you know, call and start talking, and then stop again. And the reason why is because they want you to start picking up and calling them again, right? That's their clue of, I need attention and I want you to start talking to me again. I want you to start calling me again. because if I call you first, it'll make you think I'm interested and you'll just keep calling me because I like to hear my phone ring. I like to know that somebody want me. Or y'all getting that? But y'all are over it. Y'all over that mess. You guys are like, look, I'm not your entertainment piece. Either we've got something real or we don't. I'm not going to call you just to be calling you because you need your phone to ring, because you need your ego to be stroked. I'm not doing that. So you guys are backing out. So the Seven of Wands reverse, you're leaving it alone. You're not fighting for it. You're leaving it alone, and you're not communicating. You're just not doing it. Let me get a star seed. Yeah, I'm proud of you, actually. You know what? I'm proud of you, Capricorn. I am proud of you because the world card reverse is a real deep energy. The world card reverse means, you being a Capricorn, the world card reverse means when you don't get closure, when you don't get closure, world reverse, it really hangs over your head hard because you are Capricorn, you're Earth. So that card really is tough on you. And it says when you don't get closure, or if you really want something and you can't have it, and that door in your heart doesn't shut, it sits on your heart. It lingers. It really drags on, and it really drags on emotionally for you. You have a very hard time getting over it. Starseed came out reverse. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiating, loving light. Now, the beautiful thing about this is, it said raise the vibration of the planet. You are what? You are Earth. You are the planet. You are Earth signs. You're Capricorn. You represent the world card. You represent planets on the tarot cards. So the world is the planet. So it's you. So it's telling you, raise the vibration of you, the planet. Raise your vibration through your radiating, loving light. So don't let this get to you. If you feel like somebody's kind of starting to talk to you and they shutting the door again, and then they start talking to you and they shut the door again, they want your attention. They miss you and they want your attention. Maybe you shouldn't call anymore. Just raise your vibration and focus on other things, okay? They miss your energy. They miss your energy. They miss your vibration. You are the world card, okay? You vibrate high. You represent the planet. Woo! Okay? You're grounded. You're grounded and stable, and you are what they need. Release is reversed. Woo! Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Let it go. That's what I just told you, and it was reversed. So some of you have a hard time release. Didn't I tell you world card reverse? You guys had a hard time letting stuff go. Whoa! I just told you. Oh my God! Let me put these away. I told you Earth signs had a hard time letting things go, and release was reversed. You have a hard time letting it go because it's who you are naturally as the Earth signs, to be stable and grounded. And when you're not, it weighs very heavily on you. Okay. Okay, we're just about done here. We're going to go on to Aqua, go on to Aquarius. You're not going to call them again. You're just not going to do it. They'll contact you first. The Knight of Swords says they will get anxious and they will lose their nerves and they will contact you first, okay? Before you make another move, you will let them sweat. Did you hear me, Capricorn? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be cool, calm, and collected. And you're just going to sit there and watch them sweat. And then you'll let them break the silence and come to you first. They will. Yeah, moon reverse. Whatever they're secretly feeling for you, it's going to eat at them. And they, look at that Pisces energy. It's going to eat at them. And they're just going to oh, I can't take it anymore. They just have to pick up the phone and contact you because they're not going to be able to hold out. They're not going to be able to hold out. Okay, you're Capricorn. You can hold out on everybody. Okay, right? You could do without, but they can't. Okay, let's go forward. Aqua, 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm picking that up. So, make my little check here. Okay, so I'm hearing that. Okay, Aquarius, I'm hearing happiness abounds. Happiness abounds. Happiness abounds is what I'm hearing. Literally looks like they're waving bye to someone, doesn't it? Bye. See ya. Look, it looks like they're waving bye. Okay. You should be seeing a lot of peace in your life. After all, you are the age of Aquarius, right? That's your sign. And you're in, you should be seeing a lot of happiness in your friendships, in your love life. You should be seeing a lot of happiness and positivity, and you should be seeing a lot of good things around you. This goes for family, friends, lovers, ex-lovers, whoever. You should have a very easy time with them. No arguments, bitterness, hate. I see you totally forgiving people. Let bygones be bygones. You just want to be in your own little happy space. So I see you being very happy and in a very good place emotionally. In a very good place in your relationships emotionally. So if you had anyone in your life, and look, the Two of Cups are still reversed from the other, from the Capricorn reading. So if there's anyone you were disconnected from, separated from, if there's anyone that you feel you don't get along, or you had a disagreement with anyone, and that caused you to separate, Two of Cups reverse, I see that healing, you coming back together and being a big happy family again, loving each other, being very happy and just in a really good place. I really see you being in a really good place in your relationships. Just not the pain of the past is not going to follow you. Okay? Whatever happened, I don't care what it is. I'm telling you, it's all forgiving. I don't care if it's lies, cheating, hurt, whatever happened, whatever, who did what to whom. Um, it's all going to be water under the bridge. It's in the past, and you're just in a very peaceful, comfortable, happy place. I keep hearing the Ten of Cups say, I forgive you, you forgive me. Let's just get past it. Let's just be in our own happy place in life. I really feel like you're telling someone, I just want to be happy with you. Or someone's telling you, I just want to be happy. I just want to be at peace. I don't want to hurt anymore. Like you just want to be happy at this point in your life. You don't want to be mad at anyone anymore. Are you hearing that? I'm telling you, this is the age of Aquarius, they're saying. I think it is anyway. And there it's slapped. There it is. There, look. Yeah, look at that ending. Look at that. Ten of Swords. Yep. Harsh ending. The Hermit reverse. Somebody's left and maybe they're hurt and they've gone away. I see someone has gone away from you, Virgo energy. Maybe they felt like they needed to depart away from you for a season because there was some hurt between you. You saw the Two of Cups reverse, remember? So there was some hurt between you and someone for a season. And it was very damaging to your connection or to your relationship. And the Hermit reverse is, okay, fine. I'm not mad anymore. I'm not mad. I'm okay now. I'm ready to forgive you. They've been away from you long enough. They're really ready. I told you to reunite with you. Okay, they're ready to reunite with you. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Two cards. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was definitely not in a good place, but look at that. They're ready to communicate again. They're ready. They're ready to socialize with you and communicate and see you again. It is somebody that's going to be traveling to see you. And, the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. That's somebody that almost kind of holds a grudge or can be a little bit despondent. The Knight of Pentacles reversed is reluctant to take action. They're reluctant. So someone was very hurt. They felt betrayed. They were Ten of Swords, reluctant to take action. Knight of Pentacles reversed. But the Page of Wands is now they're ready to communicate. They want to be happy with you again. They're like, nah, I don't want to. I want this. So they really want you guys to be happy and to be fruitful and to enjoy. Yeah, Fool reverse. That means I feel silly. That means I feel stupid. I feel silly. The Fool reverse is Aquarius energy. Again, Age of Aquarius. Let me get another card. Someone feels silly. I keep hearing the Fool reverse. Oh, I heard that. I keep hearing them say, I feel silly for not taking action sooner. Or I feel silly for not taking a chance sooner. So somebody really didn't take a chance on this connection sooner, and they should have. They may have separated or left or gone far away. Four of Wands reverse. There was a real instability in this connection between you and someone. Let me get one more card here from the Rider-Waite. So I'm really feeling this deck right now. Somebody says, I feel silly. I feel foolish. I should have taken a step, but I was afraid. So, yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse. I got that. Okay. Seven of Pentacles reverse. What I'm getting for this one is that means you're wasting time. That's my card of listen. You've wasted enough time. You've wasted enough energy. Okay. You're wasting time and you're wasting energy. Yeah. And somebody was afraid, but they also didn't want to come forward. They weren't ready yet. Their heart wasn't ready yet. And they are now. Yeah. Their heart wasn't ready. You see, how do you know they are now? Because the moon is reversed. Their feelings are coming out. Pisces. So the moon's coming. The moon. The moon is coming out right tonight, but their feelings are coming out. They feel like you've wasted enough time. They feel like a fool for waiting for as long as they did. They should have took a chance, but they didn't. And they keep saying, we wasted so much time. We wasted a lot of time. That's my card of wasting a lot of time and energy. But we really do need to put this back together. So someone wants to be happy with you again. They just want happiness. Okay? They don't want any. They don't even really want to talk about what happened that much. They don't really want to talk about it. You know, their feelings are very sensitive, says the moon. Their feelings are very sensitive. Let me see what else. They're very emotionally sensitive. This person was scarred mentally and emotionally from something that happened between the two of you. Blue star is back. Oh, actually, this is a different one. The other one was a different card that said star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Wow. So who's going to follow the inner compass? That's going to be the hermit, right? And you guys saw the hermit reversed. I told you somebody's being led back to you. And they follow the blue star. The light. Have you noticed on a lot of the tarot cards, some of the lights on the cards are kind of, they may be a little bluish. Some people may notice them, some may not. But anyway, follow the light of your inner compass. So this person's inner compass, which is what we know the hermit does what? He has a spirit guide, and he follows that spirit guide. So they were led away from you spiritually to heal. And this card says they're following their inner compass because it says it will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. So they were led back to you at the right time to heal this connection. I told you they had a spirit guide. See, earth guide. I told you. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Earth guide. So some of you, this person was guided. And what is Virgo? Earth. Woo! Did y'all get that? Told you. They had a spirit guide guiding them. And they guided them away from you. They needed reflection. What's the number one meaning of the Virgo card? Reflection. Look at the cards. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. The moon was out. The moon is what? Mirror. Hidden self, right? The moon is your shadow self. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So somebody was dealing with the shadow self of them. They were dealing with their shadow selves. And then now that they have reflected on what they did wrong too, now they're able to come back to you and you're able to be happy. Okay. So you guys are able to be happy again. But somebody had to step away from you for a season because they had to do some self-reflection too. Okay. Ooh wee. All right. Let's go forward here. I'm checking it off. All right. I'm just letting you know. Somebody needed to step away from you, Aquarius. They needed to do some self-reflection. But you are going to be so happy now. The two of you are going to be very happy. You're in a good place. None of the past energy is going to hold you back. You're totally at peace with each other. You don't care what everyone else has to say. You're not going to let people show up. Your intuition is telling you that. Yeah, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Okay. So yeah, this person's intuition is telling them, yeah, it's okay now. I trust you again, Aquarius. You know, I forgive you. I just needed to step away. They said to think. I needed a minute. I needed to step away and just think and, get my head together. So much was going wrong. They said Ten of Swords, but they said, I'm okay now. Let's just come back together and just be happy again. Okay. Now let's get to the last deck. That is going to be Pisces. Pisces. Whew. Three of Pentacles reverse. Six of Swords reverse. And the Tower is reverse. So we do have some earth, we have air, and we have Aries for the Tower. And the Queen of Swords reverse. Listen, you cannot go yet, and it is pissing you off. Whatever this is, you can't leave it yet. Whatever this is yet, Pisces, you can't get out of it yet. I don't know if it's a job. Could be a relationship, but whatever it is, you can't leave it yet. And it is making you, it's Six of Swords reverses. You want to get away from this so bad. It's almost like you're drowning. The Six of Swords reverse is drowning, right? Like, oh God, I'm drowning. I got to get away. You can't breathe. You just need to get out of this situation. Some of you, I can see it's your work. There's been Three of Pentacles reverse changes in your workplace. I see that. And the changes in your workplace are upsetting you because the Three of Pentacles reverse tells me there's been changes in management. Okay. So your work, either you're under new management or you've had changes in the management. When you were just getting comfortable with your supervisor, Three of Pentacles reverses, you got a new supervisor and you can't stand them. Okay? When you just got to know your job, you're like, oh, I'm doing so good at it. Oh, they changed up some of the stuff and they want you to learn a new format. You're like, dang, I just got good at this. And they want you to learn a new format. Three of Pentacles reverse. Now that's making you feel unstable. Okay? Are you getting that? So you're just getting comfortable with the changes that your work made. And now they're making more Three of Pentacles reverse. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I can keep up with this mess. Okay? So that's like instability at work. Also, I'm picking up Pisces. Your job could be adding more work, Three of Pentacles reverse, because let me get this card back up here. Hold on, come here. So they could be adding on more work because there are less workers, okay? But you're not getting paid more for it, okay? So you may feel like you're playing catch up with your bills and playing catch up in general because they dumped more work on you. So now you have to study what you're doing more in order to do a good job at it. Are you guys getting that? There's a new process that's newly implemented. Three of Pentacles reverse, and you're like, this is freaking slowing me down. This is making my stats bad, right? This is making me look like I don't know my job. It's making me look like I don't know what I'm doing. When you actually do Three of Pentacles, but Three of Pentacles reverse says something got thrown in, a monkey wrench was thrown into the plans here, and it set you off. It kind of threw you off because you kind of got comfortable. Okay, the Three of Pentacles reverse tells me you guys got comfortable doing whatever you were doing, and now that there's changes, you're like, oh God, I can't do this. Okay, but you're going to be okay. You'll learn, and things will get better. Keep going. If it's your job and you can't quit because you haven't found another job right now that's better, take your time, learn what you got to learn, pace yourself, and you'll be okay. All right, Pisces, it's going to be all right. The changes suck. This is a company that just likes to keep their employees on their toes by throwing changes in there when they think everybody's settled. That's to keep you on your toes. Okay, that's why they do that. Okay, and also I'm hearing that your job does it to keep the upper hand. Okay, to make you feel like you don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? And to keep the upper hand. Okay. Um. So yeah, the newly implemented processes that the companies, they want you to catch on to these immediately. Yeah, and again, you're struggling with them. And that makes you feel unstable, but don't worry about it. You can't move on from this job right now because there's not a lot of other good jobs in your area. But you will soon. Okay, you'll move on soon, not right now. And I know you feel stuck, Six of Swords reverse, but you'll be able to move soon. Okay, you should only be dealing with this for a short while longer. I'm hearing 2024 is when you'll be able to get a new job. Not this year, but January 2024 is when you can start. That's what I said in the beginning of the video. I kept saying 2024, I think. Anyway, next year you will be able to find something new. Try not to leave right away. You're actually not ready to move to a new position yet, but next year you will be, okay? And I'm also getting something else. Hold on, let me see. Okay, because you have the Tower reversed. Okay, listen. So if there's any major, listen. If there's anything major that happens in this company, if they lay off, if they downsize, if they have to let some people go, you won't be one of them. So don't worry about that, Pisces. Okay, you're not going to be one of them. It may hit others in the company, but it won't hit you. Believe it or not, it won't. Believe it or not, it won't. Okay, it won't hit you. And if this, oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, listen, my people. If this is a relationship, it is extremely unstable. It's unstable. It's dangerous. And you do feel like you're drowning in it. You do feel like somebody's either holding you back. Shoot, some of you feel like you're stuck in this for life. Some of you are like, oh God, I cannot take this. Some of you are in a relationship and you're miserable. You're very unhappy. You don't want to be in it another day, but you're not walking away. So let me tell you something, Pisces. If you're in a relationship and it is not working out for you at all, and you feel it in your gut, you freaking know it's not working out for you at all. You know, you could do bad all by yourself. You're gonna do fine independently. I don't think you need to stay with this person. I feel like some of you are staying, but the question is why? This is an extreme Three of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Tower reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. You got air sign, earth, and fire. Why are you staying? Look, this is like feeling stupid, being told you're stupid. This is being, or somebody's immature. Okay. Also, the Page of Wands reverse is somebody that's promiscuous. They like to be out there sleeping around. They like to get involved with the younger crowd. You know, the Page of Wands reverse is like, could be somebody that wants to get out there and get involved with the younger crowd and do what the young people do. Oh, is everybody smoking? Is everybody drinking? What everybody's do. Page of Wands reverse wants to do what the young people do. He wants to be hip. He wants to get out there and, you know, smoke and drink and do things that, you know, that the younger crowd actually does. You know what I mean? But he's past that point. It's like you're older than that. You should know better than that, right? But this is somebody that makes silly mistakes. They're acting mature and they don't want to grow up. Okay, so I can see why Pisces, you do not want to be in this relationship. I feel like if there's a relationship here, it's in bad shape. I can see why you don't want to be in it. Honestly, I think you've had enough of it. And I got to tell you, if you don't leave, what is this card? Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Magician. So you're slowly, I see what you're doing. Good for you, Pisces, okay? You are slowly working on things. The Magician is starting, number one, to create something new. So what you're doing is you're going to create a new life. You're working on things. You are. I feel it. That's you. You're working on things. And what you're working on, so what you are working on is you're working on either trying to find a new place, you're either trying to save money, you're trying to find a new place, you're doing something. The Magician is really good at reinventing himself. Wow. Emperor, you're taking control because there's too much lack where you are. Yep. Yeah, you're taking control. Aries energy, you are taking control. You are going to take control before calamity hits. So if this is a relationship, listen, Pisces, you are going to slowly, look at that Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, there's still some obstacles in your path. High Priestess here, but you are going to quietly make a plan. You are planning to get out of something, and you will get out of it, Pisces, because that's who you are. You're getting out. Let me get some other cards. Okay? If this is a relationship, it's extremely, look at this, creation. What did I tell you? Creation. And the Empress, somebody's stifling her creativity, right? If she's creative, someone's stifling her creativity. Release. Let's turn the cards over for a little mystery. Celebration and channel. Some of you need to change the channel with channel reverse. Okay. What is it? Oh, I gotta get that card. Earth guide. Oh, you're being guided. You're being guided. You're being spiritually guided. You're asking God and the universe to guide you. Which way should I go? What should I do? You don't want to get ahead of God. You don't want to get ahead of the universe. So you're asking, you're meditating. Yep. Let me see. Some of you are getting messages. I'm hearing, be still and know that I'm God. Stillness, be still and know that I'm God. I'm hearing, be still, because you have Earth guide. Yeah, you're being spiritually guided away from this person because they're immature, they're petty. If you guys don't know, then I'm going to tell you. Whenever you see the Page of Wands reverse, it is somebody that is dangerous. It means they're sleeping with people without protection. Okay, this is somebody that's doing things that could hurt you. Okay, they're doing things that could actually really hurt you in the long run. So you really want to be, or short term, right? The short run or long run. But they're doing things that could really harm you. Why did that come out? We're done. Woo. Three of Cups reverse. I told you, didn't I? Yeah, they're doing things that could really hurt you. I told you. And we all know there's still a lot of stuff out there. So you want to be careful, okay? I see you leaving before things get worse. You are asking God to protect you. You're asking God to protect you. You're asking God to you're actually asking God to protect you, and you're asking God to guide you. And You're slowly quietly creating a new life. You're not telling anyone. You're just doing it. You do not want anybody to stop you. So you are slowly planning your escape out of this connection, and I do mean slowly. Your reading's done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm your host, reader. Listen, I'm going to have much more for you. Okay, actually, I'm going to be doing some ventures. My second channel, I'm actually going to be doing some ventures, and I'll be putting them up on my second channel. So come and join me for that. I haven't posted on there in a while, but I will be. Okay, so come along and join me for that. And if you haven't subscribed over there, please do. Otherwise, I'm going to wish you love, light, peace, blessings, strength. I'm Reader. I'll see you again. Take care.